Welcome back to the Crimson and the Gray. As a raw freshman track athlete at Washington State, Francesca Green is finding out that talent isn't the only component of success. While she's already qualified in numerous events for the Pac-10 meet, including the heptathlon, Fran's learning more about track and field technique every day. And the more she learns, the better she gets. In this month's cover story, Pete Harriman introduces us to this freshman sensation.
In the way water knows to flow downhill, Fran Green knows how to fly down 100 meters of track, lift over a hurdle or a high jump bar, sail out above the light-colored sand of a long jump pit.
My mom threw me on the track, and she said that, she's told me that she couldn't stop me from doing it. I always wanted to keep doing it. Mom, let's go do this track meet, stuff like that. So, I was born to do track.
A natural. Only 19 years old and a freshman at Washington State, she's connected to running and jumping in ways that suggest abstract, elegant insights into human propulsion that the rest of the world only comprehends dimly.
I love to compete. I love to compete. I'm a competitive type person, and just being able to have that competitive feeling like at the start of the 100 and just before I get ready to long jump, and knowing that people are watching me and, oh, I'm going to come out and I'm going to perform for these people, it's just that feeling. It's great.
Green was among Washington's elite prep sprinters and jumpers at Kennewick. When she came to Washington State, she quickly discovered the heptathlon and is taking her place in a legacy of Cougar multi-eventers that includes Coach Rick Sloan, an Olympic decathlete in 1968, and Leo Slack, a sophomore at WSU, also from Kennewick, and a decathlon All-American.
Me and Leo, we go way back. I've known Leo he's one of my brother's friends, so I've known him for a long time. And I talked to him many a times, too. That's another thing that helped me out in my decision. I talked to him many a times, and he'd tell me how he was doing and how the coaching was.
The truest thing he told her about being a multi-eventer?
You live in the training room. Basically, if it's not one thing, it's another. And that's how it's been for me. It was my hip, and then now my shins.
Stinging shin splints and an aching throwing arm are tolls currently exacted on Green by the demanding heptathlon. She's also learned she's mortal, and there are some events she cannot dominate simply by taking them on.
I was primarily just a runner, a sprinter, and a jumper. I had to learn how to do the shot put. I had to learn how to throw the javelin, which I am learning how to throw the shot, learning how to throw the jav, and also 800 is just a part of conditioning. I've never ran it before. I've never, done a 400, so it's kind of like I have to get conditioned for that.
Green is willing to put up with 6-hour training days, willing to forego trying all the new things that freshmen typically do, and narrow her life until she is living for track, as she says, because she believes there's a special reward. With her talent, no athletic dream is too grandiose. She holds before her the image of Olympic gold medal heptathlete Jackie Joyner-Kersee.
I'd love to be right where she's at, that's been my dream ever since I was little. I watch her and I'm just like, God, I can't wait to be there. When's that going to happen for me? And, someday it's going to happen. And someday it's going to be great.
Freshman Leo Slack earned All-American status after finishing 8th in the decathlon at the 1995 NCAA